Towers.
Let's go! So split up. I've got Roo. Say hi, Roo.
Hi.
And we're off to CBeebies Land. They've gone off to Wicker Man, and you were going to use our ride time to see how many different rides we can get on.
So me and Elliot, we're walking up to Wicker Man, and it looks, oh my days, it looks so good. Let me just switch the camera around if I can. So looks, even though it's on early ride time, looks as if a bit of a queue, but hopefully we won't be queuing for too long.
This way then, come on. Go Jess behind me. It doesn't open for another 5 minutes, so Reuben is playing in the park, which is really useful. So 5 minutes, we're going to go do Go Jetters, get a few rides on that. Maybe do in the night garden. See how many we can get done in that time. So Jay's off to Wicker Man. I imagine that queue's going to be bonkers.
We're entering the queue line now. We've just did the height check for Elliot, who is more than tall enough now, which is why we're here.
Look, the shoulder's on fire.
It roars as it goes around. Like, this doesn't actually do it justice on the footage that I've seen from other vlogs. The roar as it's like flying around. Queue line's really cool, really big. You can imagine that this gets pretty busy in the summer. Like, considering we're lucky because we're map holders and we've got early ride time, I'm hoping it's going to be on at least a two train service, maybe even 3. So yeah,
when you go through, the shoulders go on fire.
Yeah, exciting. We're very excited.
We just did the Go Jetters ride. That was great fun. Great for our kids, right sort of age. Reuben's 4, and he loved it. And it was great fun. Had the arrows to go up and down. We didn't go too high. If you're a bigger parent, then I will say it's a little bit tight getting your feet in there. But overall, it was good. Yeah, had great fun. We're about to go do Pace and Pack.
The nap race is about to start. Hold on tight and stay seated. Are you ready? Are you steady? Then let's go! Here come the dum-dums, they're hurry and they're fun. Here come the dum-dums, let's stop at number 1. Let's go!
So, in our early ride time, in about 20 minutes, we've done Postman. We've done Go Jetters, we've now just done Num Tums. So we haven't had to queue, it's been basically walk on. It's great, it's really worth staying in a hotel or purchasing a Merlin annual pass. Not only does that give you all the additional benefits, but it also gives you the ability to do the early ride times if you get here. And if you've got young kids, there's nothing worse than queuing. So getting this out of the way and letting them have a play, that's what it's all about, right?
Goodbye, goodbye.
Wow, look at that!
Goodbye, goodbye.
I'm painting.
A snail? Awesome! So we're off to go do the Octonauts coaster. We've just done the treetop adventure. It's alright, it's not too bad, it's just basically a monorail. He enjoyed it, he had fun.
Yeah.
So Octonauts have got 0 minutes queue time. So we've just done the Octonauts coaster. That was really good fun. Really enjoyed it. Again, quite snug. Man of my frames. This. Who is this? Yeah, well, let's go. We're gonna go do a character meet and greet. So it is exactly 10:30. We've been here an hour. We've done Go Jetters twice. We've done the Octonauts coaster. We've done Postman Pat. We've done 3 or 4 other rides, and it's been great. It's been really good. It's definitely worth using those early ride times in order to maximise what's going on. Mutiny Bay. Gonna give that a go. Let's see what's in Mutiny Bay. So we've just written the pirate ship. It's good. Reuben could go on it. It's quite tame. We wanted to do the drunken barrels, but apparently you need to do 1.1 meters for him to go on it. So yeah, he's way off that. So he's missing out. Yeah. There's like a very small sea life centre in Alton Towers, and if you're waiting for someone to come off Wicker Man, it's worth a visit.
Hello.
J and Elliot have been stuck on Wicker Man for nearly 2 hours waiting. So while they're getting the benefit of their early ride time, they have been stuck for a little while.
£1,000 reward. So we've just got off Wicker Man. We were queuing for quite a while, had numerous breakdowns, and they needed to reset cameras and whatever. But and poor Elliot was so desperate for a wee. He was on the verge of peeing his pants, and so was I, to be fair, because we'd been waiting so long. But it seems to be running really well now. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Was absolutely worth the wait. Probably not it's a 2-hour queue now, but I probably wouldn't jump straight back in the queue. But it's cold as well today. But it definitely, I loved it. One of my favourite coasters I've ever ridden. So, Elliot, what did you think?
I liked it.
The effects are all working brilliantly today. It was so good. Got wet from all the mist and stuff. But we're going to head back into the shop because Elliot's seen a t-shirt that he really likes, and because he's done really well, I might treat him. So there's loads of footage of the Wicker Man shop. So, and then we're going to go find Jay and Ruben.
Look who's here!
Yay, finally!
She's finally managed to get out of the Wicker Man queue to come join us on the Congo River Rapids.
I don't want to get wet, it's too
We're not
cold.
going to get wet. Oh, the rapids.
Alright, actually I didn't get wet.
You didn't get wet?
No.
Where are we going now?
Jewel!
Jewel! Going on Jewel.
Haunted house fights back.
Haunted house. Last time we went on it, kids were
Terrified.
petrified.
Yeah, terrified.
So we'll let you know if it's improved.
We didn't go on it at all last year, but apparently they've had some refurbs on it, some like new effects and things, so that'll be interesting. They've painted up some stuff, which will be nice.
Well,
but hopefully the kids won't be too terrified.
Well, we're about to go in, so we'll catch you on the outside. So, just come off Jewel. It's actually quite scary. The youngest didn't even make it through the front door.
No, it was like zombies, no, which is fine because he's been having nightmares and stuff anyway.
I would say if your child is under 5, do not bring them on. Even though they can go on it, I wouldn't. Would you? No.
So Elliot and Jay have gone on Hex, but I think Ruben's probably a bit too little and he wouldn't like it. Plus I've got a bit of a headache, so the whole spinning thing would probably make me feel a bit sick. So we've come to the exit of the ride and like you can just have a look inside the towers themselves, and it's very cold, it's very breezy, but you can kind of explore a little bit.
So we just had a failed attempt at Hex. Went in, I've not been on Hex before. We went in, it's quite dark. And Elliot, the oldest, there he is, decided that it was too scary for him. And that's okay. We're trying to promote him to do it, but didn't want to do it. So out the queue line will come. And let's go find something else to do, shall we? So we're nearing our end of our day here at Alton Towers. It's been slightly lost because you spent nearly 2 hours queuing for Wicker Man. The weather's been a bit rubbish. Done a couple of bits. We're going to go get on the Sky Train now.
Have a bit of a ride on the Sky Ride, have a look around the park. We haven't really been over to X Sector or Forbidden Valley, and just have a look really. We probably won't be going on anything else, but because the queue times have shot up again.
But let's go have a look.
We'll just have a look round.
So as we leave Towers, a little bit earlier, but
A lot earlier than we usually would leave.
so from a very wet, windy, cold and exciting day. There's Elliot. We are www.lifeinthemiddle.co.uk.